What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back again for episode number 10 of our Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, you guys, we made our way here to the Eterna Forest after clearing out the Valley Windworks after Team Galactic was down there, causing all kinds of trouble. And as we got here to the Eterna Forest, we ran into this lady named Cheryl, who is apparently a little bit afraid with all this crazy activity with Team Galactic and all that stuff. So she asked us if we would travel with her through the woods, safety in numbers, that kind of thing. And so we are going to be doing that here in today's episode, making our way to Eterna City. So before we do all of that, we're going to jump in and do a party update for you guys, because a little bit of stuff has happened since the last episode. Well, in the last episode, I should say. So first off, we've got Juvia the Horsey, level 13, the starter you guys voted for. Holden Leftovers, he's got a modest nature. She's got a modest nature. Swift Swim, and she is rocking Bubble, Smokescreen, Leer, and Water Gun. Next up, we got Epona the Rapidash, level 11, holding that Focus Band so maybe it doesn't get blown back. And it's got an Adamant nature. It's got Flash Fire, and it's rocking Quick Attack, Growl, Tail Whip, and Ember. Next up, we got Gara the Flygon, level 14. This thing has put in so much work. It's got a Hardy nature, rocking Levitate, as well as Sonic Boom, Sand Attack, Feint Attack, and Sand Tomb. Next up, we've got Debbie, who, if you haven't noticed by the layout already, in the last episode, Debbie actually died to a Dragon Raging Gabite, and I take full responsibility for it. It's really upsetting because I sit there and was completely aware, knowing that that thing probably had Dragon Rage, and I let this thing go down to it anyway. And so it's all my fault. If you're going to be upset about it, be mad at me. I'm upset about it because I really liked Debbie. Debbie was really putting in work for our team. But anyway, I haven't had a chance to put it back in the PC yet, so it is still on the team technically, but we just can't use it. So I will throw that in the back of the party here in a second so that I hopefully will not forget. But anyway, next up we got Polly the Haunchker, level 14. It is rocking a Hasty nature, Super Luck to heighten the chance for all those crits. It's got Astonish, Pursuit, Haze, and Wing Attack. And then next up is Crush the Hippopotas, level 14. It is a Hasty nature. It has got Sandstream. It is rocking Rock Smash, Sand Attack, Bite, and Yawn. Holding the Power Weight. I forgot to mention that. Hopefully to get a little extra HP as we train. Now, we are here in the Eterna Forest, which means that we can get an encounter. But before, actually, we need to talk about this. We need to discuss this. And I want to do this before we actually encounter a Pokemon so that nobody can be like, oh, you're cheating, anything like that. So here's the deal. Whenever you're doing one of these things where you've got a partner with you and you go into a cave, it's a little bit difficult because you can't control how the AI works. You can't control what the computer player does. Now, I know that you can technically catch a Pokemon if you feint one of the two opposing Pokemon. You can't throw a Pokeball when there's two Pokemon on the opposite side of the field, but if you feint one, you can throw a Pokeball. Problem is, in order to do that, you have to feint one, and you can't control your computer's AI. You don't know what they're going to attack, you don't know what they're going to do, and it's kind of something that's out of your control. So, I feel like the fair thing for us to do is to wait until we get out of the woods to count our first encounter. I mean, we're probably going to run into a Pokemon before we get out of the woods, but I feel like the fair thing to do is to wait until we clear this event and we're done with Cheryl so that we can come back and have full control over which Pokemon we catch. That's the way we're going to do it. I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but I think that's the fair thing to do because it's, you know, if I kill a Pokemon on accident, I'm okay with that. Like, I can accept that. But if I miss an encounter because the stupid AI does something that is out of my control, that's kind of crazy, you know? So we're going to establish that right now. But anyway, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get pick up items as we go through. So we'll come back and get the encounter. Don't worry, we will do that. But we're not going to count it until we get through because I don't want to take a chance. Oh, shoot, there are Laprases in here? We can have a Lapras. And Show's gonna Rhydon! What? Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to battle these things just because I can get some experience. Right on! Jeez, turn down. Rhydon's level 20. Forget a move. Which move should be forgotten? Focus energy. Okay. I think I'm going to drop Leer in exchange for focus energy, because I like focus energy. I like to get those crits, and I really can't do a whole lot to you. So I think at this point I'll run. Yo, but dude, if we could get a Lapras, that would be amazing. See, because it's like mandatory. I have to walk through the grass, so it's... Anyway, so it's not like I could avoid encounters. There's Cacturns in here as well. Those aren't bad. I would not mind either of those things, to be honest. And there are why nots here as well. Grumpig has got Shadow Tag. Wait, Grumpig has Shadow Tag? I didn't realize that. I'm pretty sure that's what that just said. Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that. Wow, okay. Anyway. Alright, so here we go. We got a double battle here. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. Alright. I bet you don't even have a bug Pokemon, dude. So we're going to do these double battles here. So this is a good chance for us to get some sweet experience. Except for that is a item, and I am not about... Somebody actually does have a bug type. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's go to... You know what, Epona? You need some help here. You need to get some sweet experience. And goes to a Graveler. Of course you would. Who is my highest? Debbie is. Debbie is probably my best defensive mon. I'm going to go out to Crush because I'm afraid of Gravelers, because Gravelers do a thing known as self-destruct. That tends to be a thing that happens, especially when you're playing in a Nuzlocke. And I never remember what level it gets self-destruct at, so it may not even have it right now, but I'm not gonna risk it. I wanna survive. I wanna thrive, not just survive. Let's go ahead. There is a Magikarp. This Magikarp can't really do anything to us. I'm gonna bite him. I'm gonna bite this Magikarp. Oh, I'm not gonna bite it because Rhydon's gonna body it! But it's just a Magikarp, so... A Normal... I don't think I've ever heard of that. Alright, at least I don't remember it. That's one of those obscure berries I've not heard of. Alright, so here we go. I see it. I see it. I see you going down in defeat. I hope you say the same exact thing. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond is one, a wondrous power is born. Alright, so... We're gonna battle the, Lady Jacqueline and Lady Max. So there is a male name in this thing. Alright, so... Dude, why are these guys got so many levels on me, man? I'm gonna set up a focus energy. Actually, you know what? No. It doesn't matter. And we didn't kill it. We didn't kill it. It lived on like 1 HP. Could we get the crit? Could we get the crit? Could we get the crit? That wasn't a crit, but it was a high roll, so that'll do the job. That'll do the job. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, see, there's no way we would have been able to avoid. There are Machamps and Swellows here. Jeez. This is the Forest of Power. Arcanine! What in the world? This is the Forest of Power. This is the Forest of Pure Power. What in the world, dude? What in the world? Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's get this. We got a blue flute. Those are actually useful, I think. Those are actually, I think that can cure confusion. So this Wynot did not have Shadow Tag. The Wild Lapras, that has got to be a glitch. That has got to be a glitch, because it's saying Lapras, but I know it's got to be. It's got to be. I know I'm not crazy. I know I am not crazy. I mean, if Lapras had Shadow Tag... Yeah, so that was a glitch. That was a glitch. I was gonna say, dude, if Lapras has Shadow Tag, I mean, it's not supposed to, but if it does, I will rock out with that. I will rock out with that so much. Because, dude, Perish Song, Shadow Tag would be a phenomenal thing. And I'm gonna run because I really can't do a whole lot to this Lapras. Don't know which way is the best way to go because I kind of want to do everything. Let's see. Can I body this Arcanine really quick? Set up the focus energy. What just happened? What just happened? I'm not sure what just happened, to be honest. Something popped on the Arcanine. I wasn't paying any attention to what it was, but... Nidorino. Will it say that Nidorino has Shadow Tag? No, it said why not that time. It's got to be something about just the fact that why not's here in general. So Juvia is getting quite a lot of experience here, which is excellent. I wasn't even going to fight the Nidorino, but Juvia is... Now it wants to learn Bubble Beam. Alright, now we are in business. Let's get rid of Bubble. Hello? Bubble Beam. All day, every day. I feel like some other people should be getting some experience as well, but Juvia, you know, Juvia hasn't had a whole lot of screen time, so, or at least I don't feel like it. It's hard to keep everybody with like an even amount of screen time and everything, but I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can, so we'll let Juvia kind of be the star today and get some sweet experience. Did you not get anything for that? That Pichu might body us, though. Unless you do that, Rhydon. Unless you do that. You could do that. That would be excellent. Alright. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. We're going to go out to Epona, who really needs to get some experience anyway. I guess we could switch Epona up and let her, or let him get some sweet experience as well. Here's an item. What is this? A Thunderstone. Alright. Alright. That's not bad. That might come in handy at some point. I'm not about to play with that Voltorb. I'm not about to play with that Voltorb, dude. I want a Lapras or an Arcanine. Well, I say that, but we already got a lot of water types, and we've got a fire type. So I don't know. And a physical a fire type is that. So I don't know that I need Arcanine necessarily. Yo, Fampy, if you could not rock my world, that would be great. Or, you know, if you want to do that, if you want to roll out, that's cool too. Stupid Shroomish, why do you feel the need to paralyze me? Why do you feel the need to paralyze me? Fampy, get blown back. Get blown back by Juvia. An opponent got a level anyway, so it doesn't even matter. What a jerk. What a jerk. Just sit here and... You know what, opponent? This is your experience to have. This is your experience to have. We need something better than Ember. We need something better than Ember. We really do. I wish we had... We need a physical fire type move, to be honest. I don't feel like you get Flame Wheel. I don't feel like you get Flame Wheel, which I'm pretty sure is... And double why not? Double why not? Why not body this thing? Hello? Alright. So, nobody's made that pun before. Let's go to this Pokeball. It is a Yachi Berry. Yachi Berry I'm actually familiar with. I used quite a few Yachi Berries back in the Dizzy. 4th gen. Let's see. Swellow, could you get burnt? Could you get burned? Could you get burned? It doesn't matter. You're getting bodied. There you go. Oh, just Rhydon puts in a whole lot more work than, hello? He does get Flame Wheel. Beautiful. It's physical, right? Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. I was about to say, dude. I'm glad we got Flame Wheel. Also, we've got the old chateau. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've checked everything out. I think everything's checked out. Now, Epona is going to put in work for the team, actually. In fact, I'll probably use Epona quite a bit now. I'm still wondering, though, about the, to be honest, what the whole deal was, why we didn't get the Drifloon. I don't know what the deal with that was. Alright, so we're here. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Magic. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. So we got the Soothe Bell. So if we ever get an Eevee, we're on our way, man. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. Alright. I started reading that in my normal voice. Alright, so now is time. I think I'm going to... I kind of want to battle these guys, though, to be honest, before I encounter. You know what? Let's see what we got. How are we looking on Pokeballs? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get the encounters. And I'm actually... I don't know. Maybe that event triggers the Drifloon thing. I don't know. And our first... It is a Lapras! It is a Lapras! It is a Lapras! Ah! I think Lapras was like one of the common... Like the most common ones that we could have got. Alright, I'm gonna quick attack you. Because that shouldn't... Flame Wheel would have actually done even less. Alright. Dude. Lapras. Is that Ice Shard? Yeah, it is Ice Shard. Darn, I can't really safely switch in and put you to sleep. Shoot. I should be okay to quick attack it one more time. And who can I go out to who will be safe? Not really anybody. Juvia is the best switch in right now, which is kind of sad. Oh man, why did we have to lose Debbie? Why do we have to do this? Thing's gonna be hard to catch too. This thing is gonna be hard to catch too. I feel like I don't remember if a dive ball works how it works in this gen. I think in 3rd gen it worked best on Pokemon that you had to use dive to get. I'm gonna check because it might just be water types. It might just be water types. Let's see. Okay, Google. How does a dive ball work in Generation 4? Alright. I don't remember if it works just on Pokemon you find in the water, or... Dive Ball is a Pokeball that works best on Pokemon when you are underwater, having used the HM Dive in Ruby and Sapphire. In later games, the Dive Ball is more effective on Pokemon that are found in the water while surfing or fishing. Alright, so the Dive Ball isn't really gonna do that much more for us, which is a bit unfortunate. I almost want to risk going into, I'm not gonna lie, I almost want to risk going into Crush and yawning this thing. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Oh, shoot. And the sandstorm. I wasn't even thinking about the sandstorm. Don't kill it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. This is it. Premier Ball. Do your thing. I can't watch. We got it! We got a Lapras! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is great. Oh my goodness, I was like, the transport Pokemon Lapras. It loves crossing the sea with people and Pokemon on its back. It understands human speech. Alright. Oh, what do I want to name this thing now? Oh, what do I want to name this thing now? Lapras. Dude, I love Lapras so much. I'm really on my Lapras kick right now, where Lapras is like one of my favorite water type Pokemon, just design wise and stuff. It's a great Pokemon. I love Lapras. Lapras. What do I want to call this thing? I know the generic name would be Nessie. I think I just had a name for this thing the other day, and I don't remember what it was. Nessie's very generic. Man, I don't know. Jeez, I wish I had a good nickname for Lapras. Let me think. Jeez, I don't know. Lapras. What can we call Lapras? I don't want to spend all this time, but I don't want to give it a junky nickname. I don't want to give it a junky nickname either. That would be lame. I need some inspiration. What can we call Lapras? I'm trying to think. What would be a good reference? What would be a good reference, actually? That's a good idea. How could we reference Lapras? Lapras. Oh. What was, I can't really think of... Oh! I know what we're gonna call it. If I can find it. This is kind of a stretch, but I can't really think of a better name right now. So just bear with me, guys. I gotta... Alright. We're gonna go with the Avatar reference. Because it's a male, we are gonna go with Sokka. Sokka from Avatar. So we're gonna do that. I can't think of another name for it right now, so we'll go with Sokka. I like that. That's a decent name for a Lapras, I think. Reference-wise, it's purely just because he was from the Water Tribe. It's nothing else. I kind of want to run back, to be honest, just to make sure. I'll speed up through it, but I kind of want to go back just to make sure that the Drifloon is not back. But we get another encounter as well over here on the next route. I don't want to fight a Machamp. I don't really want to fight a Machamp. Let's get through this thing, because I don't know what the deal is with the Drifloon. I don't know why. Because it's Friday. It is Friday. I just double-checked my watch to make sure that I'm not just completely screwed up on everything. It is Friday when I'm recording this. And I was bulk recording, too. Spoiler alert. Because that was a last episode thing with the... let's go this way so I can avoid some stuff. Let's see. I don't know what... There's got to be something else that I'm missing on this Drifloon event. Maybe you can't do it on the day that you beat the, that you clear out the windmill, or the Windworks. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe it doesn't. You know what? I bet that's right. I bet you there's Tentacruel here, by the way. I bet that's what it is. I bet because it triggers at a certain point in the day, like probably at midnight or whatever. I would say you're not the one who heals me. I'm gonna say probably because of the fact that it's something that it's an event that's triggered by day of the week. It probably doesn't do it until it probably only triggers on like midnight when it appears. But I don't know. That's really strange though, because it's Friday. The Drifloon should be there otherwise. Unless there's something I'm completely missing that I was supposed to do. I don't know. I don't know. But we can't do the old chateau until we beat the gym leader and get cut. So I have to wait on that. And then, dude, if I could run into Pokemon every few steps, that would be great. That would be awesome, actually. We should try to do that. We should try and run into some more Pokemon. Yay, we're doing it. We are achieving our goals. Don't let your dreams just be dreams. I mean, I guess this is just free experience, so we don't really have to grind, maybe. But I don't know who we're going to add to the team to replace Debbie, to be honest, though. That's kind of a bummer. I don't know who we're going to add to replace Debbie. So how many Pokeballs do I have now that we went through all that? 12. So we're good. I think I'm going to use the grass for the encounter. So we'll go ahead and get this encounter as well. Ooh, there's also some berries. Let's scoop up some berries first. Get some berries. So sorry for all wasting your time running back to the thing. I'm just blown away. That's gotta be the thing though. It's gotta be because it triggers at midnight on Friday or something. And because we beat the wind work after. I don't know. We might go back if I ever remember to do it. Our first encounter is a Leafeon. Hello? I'm not mad about that. Leafeon. That's not too bad. Dude, I love the evolutions. I love the evolutions. I'm down with Leafeon. Let's get this thing, man. Let's get a Leafeon. What am I gonna name a Leafeon though? Let's see. Alright, Leafeon. Do me a favor, get in the ball. Do me a favor, get in the... You know what I can do, though? You know what I can do? Watch me. Watch me. I'm going to... Oh, wait, I just healed you. I don't have to use a potion. Duh, let's go out to Crush. Oh, geez, and the sand again. It's not even going to matter now. It's not even going to matter now. I'm just going to have to throw Pokeballs. I'm just going to throw Pokeballs because by the time it falls asleep, the turn it falls asleep, it will die to sand if it doesn't die on this turn. Oh, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. I just made this mistake a while ago. Why did I do it again? Why did I do it again? Oh my goodness. Why did I do that again? Why did I let Debbie die? Debbie was the perfect Pokemon to put things to sleep. I'm just glad that was a Leafeon and not an Espeon. If that was an Espeon, I would have been salt. I would have been pure salt. And I had no one to be salty at but myself. I don't know. We're pretty close on time, but I think I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? We'll do it in the next episode. We'll do it in the next episode, because I just need to let my brain dissect what just happened. Anyway, we're going to end right here, and in the next episode, we'll battle the rest of these Fisher guys and enter Eterna City, which we technically just did a second ago. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure that you hit that like button down below. Give it your magic touch. But for now, I'm going to get out of here, so have yourselves a good day. Stay cool, and we will catch you next time.